Okay, Charles LeBlanc here. Heading toward Fredericton. Anyway, coming down from Fredericton, what did we see? 4 or 5 cyclists riding a bicycle, kids, with no helmet. Matter of fact, I even took a picture. The kid have his arm up in the air. Like, they were exercising. They were enjoying themselves. Nice day. School is almost out. Kids to exercise. That's what this is all about. Exercise. But like some people say, okay, oh, you're just fighting this helmet thing because, you know, there's something to complain about. That is false. False. I rode a bicycle around the Maritimes in '76. I rode a bicycle across Canada, and I rode a 10-speed bike from Halifax to San Francisco, California, 9,000 miles, down to Florida, up to Nebraska, down to Texas, zigzag, ADHD style. Frank McKenna passed this law. Everybody should has to wear a helmet. Everybody. I wrote letters to the editor. I told Frank, I said, this is not right. What is next? Knee pads? What's next? Elbow pads? I wrote in a letter to the editor, I said, we will have to wear a goalie equipment to ride a bicycle in the future. This was just a way for lobbyists to make money. Now, how much Frank McKenna was paid in his Swiss account to pass this stupid law? Who knows? It's the Liberals that passed this law in 1995. Now, I just go back. It never crossed my mind that in future years, police would use that avenue to go after certain culture. That never crossed my mind. But in those days, I mean, cops, you know, cops were going after drunk drivers. You know, cops were cops. You caused trouble, you burnt tires, you ran away from the cops. Today's cops is not the same. Today's cops will falsely accuse the innocent to be pedophiles. They will go after certain culture. They will make sure that you are on their record in the computer. So in the future, you will not be able to find work or be able to do nothing. A cop is not a good standing member of the community. Not the Fredericton Police Force. The Fredericton Police Force is the most racist, corrupt police force in Canada. I hear the only place that you have to wear a helmet to while riding a bicycle, New Brunswick was the first one all around the world. Then came Nova Scotia, I think, and the next one, British Columbia. There's about $100,000 in unpaid fine in British Columbia. The cops, any cop in my book, that goes after a person because they dare to exercise without a helmet, as far as I'm concerned, they're no cops. Like me, my case against a royalist that see me ride a bicycle on the sidewalk. Now, I was ready to put the cop right on the stand. Now I said, you know you're under oath. You know that. Yes. Okay, now this is very important. Is Charles LeBlanc the only person you've seen riding a bicycle on the sidewalk? with no helmet. Now, if a cop would say, yes, you're the only one that I see, contempt, that's where you say, well, this man is lying. That's where the judge, well, you're not supposed to use that word. Oh, he's fibbing. He's not telling the truth. Then you have to have an investigation and through the government to find out how come this cop is lying on the stand. So, this beautiful, somebody fishing in Miramichi, fishing salmon. So, what I'm trying to say here, Mike O'Brien, if you're listening to this, good. Tell the Rat Patrol, the Park Patrol, to leave people exercise. Let them exercise. I don't get it. Well, you say, well, you know, the healthcare cost is so high. Why is it so high? Why is New Brunswick the biggest obese per capita in Canada? Is because we're not allowed to exercise. But these, it's a blog, I'm gonna say it, these fucking cops from the Fredericton Police Force, I'd like to know how many of them could pass a drug test. Because in the winter, they drive. Oh, look at that. An Indian or Welfare bum riding a bicycle. This is rough here. Riding a bicycle on 2 feet of ice, snow, ice. They don't say nothing because they're hoping that the person will slip on the ice and break their neck. Now, if it would be a time to say, well, you know what, it's not safe. Let me explain to you the danger if you fell down and hurt your brain. Let me explain to you. But they won't get out. Why? Because steroid and coal do not mix. That's the problem. Now, during the summer, hot summer months, they see an old person or an Indian or welfare bum exercising 5 miles an hour on the trail, they will stop them and say, let me explain to you what's the danger. So, let's see if Mike O'Brien, our new mayor, if he's gonna say to the Rat Patrol, the Park Patrol, leave the less fortunate alone. Let them exercise. This law in Quebec, Ontario, 18 years and younger, you wear a helmet. 18 years and over, you don't have to. Because those moody Québécois, they're not stupid. They know exercise will cut down on healthcare costs. It cuts down on healthcare costs. People exercise, people quit smoking, people feel better, and they're not a burden to the taxpayers' money. But here in New Brunswick, oh, no. We want you to get fat, smoke, drive in a hospital. But the doctor, well, you should exercise. I'm not allowed to exercise. I can't afford a helmet. Or I don't want to wear a fucking helmet. Anyway, that's my rant. Just like that sign. Point that sign up ahead. Maybe it's saying, okay, Charles, enough of your bullshit. Take a big left and shut the fuck up.